Taking a little ride home after work. The night owl I am. So, what's it like to ride at night? Number one, is beautiful. Not a lot of cars out here, but only thing about it is it's a lot of animals out here, dog. I blew the horns accidentally. If you live in the country or something like that, in some rural area, you're gonna have to pay attention to like animals like out here. You know, over by my house, and I don't even live in the country. I live in kind of in the city part, but there still be deer out there and stuff like this. So you got to be careful. Stuff like that. And another thing is, I got my high beams on out here, and you still can't see everything in the street to the last second or so. So you got to be on your toes about road conditions and stuff at night. Another thing about out here riding at night, you gotta be careful about getting on that throttle too. Get on that throttle too much, the cops are easier to single you out late night. I mean, you know, you get away with a little more. Get away with a little more when you hiding behind the flow of traffic. When you out here at night, you out here kind of by yourself. Ain't no excuse. You know, kind of out here on your own, and they'll like hem you up. But other than that, this is a summer night. It's a quick, it's probably about 73 degrees out here. I don't even, only protection I got on is my helmet, my gloves, my motorcycle boots, and my elbow pads. And I'm out here cruising the highway, and having a good time with it. It feels great. I just love to ride, you know, so if you work as much as I do, hey, you have to either, you'll really be just a weekend warrior unless you try to take time out to ride it, at least ride it to work, you know. Get out here and ride to work, man. Take your bike to work, take it with you, do your little stuff, unless, you know, where you need a car and you gotta carry some luggage and stuff. But me coming to work, I'm good with a backpack. I'm straight. Unless I gotta bring my laptop and stuff like that one day, and I just don't want to carry so much heavy stuff on my back. And in any case, I could carry my laptop on my back too as well. But a lot of people are afraid to ride at night. They're so afraid, you know. The only thing you can do is be confident in your ability, and don't be cocky, you know, because cockiness will make you complacent. You know, it'll make you take your defense down, right? It'll make you just feel like I got everything, everything's under, I got this. And you don't want to start being that way. You want to be careful. You know, you want to be careful. Don't want to be out here and something happens to you because you're overconfident with some stuff. Like I got a car. If people see a motorcycle, they say, oh, I could race that motorcycle, and they'll try to pull up on you and all kind of nonsense. And which is ridiculous, because you're not going to beat me in these cars unless you got 900 horsepower. Most of the time you're not riding cars around like that. But gotta be careful out here. People will try you. But other than that, I mean, can't be so scary though. You can't be scared of everything, you know. Don't be so scared. Don't be afraid. Take your time and pay attention to what you're doing. And then just enjoy the ride, man. But there's less traffic out here though this time of night, which is beautiful. I love it. And like I said, I got a short sleeve t-shirt on. Elbow pads, my helmet. That's one thing I'll never go without, though, a helmet. I know in some states that, oh, you don't have to ride it, but there's no way I'm riding. I don't care where I go to, I'm going to be riding without a helmet, because I like to go fast. You know, if I'm going cruising down a boulevard at the beach, cruising at 10 miles an hour, just creeping along, enjoying the scenery and the beach air and stuff like that, I know I'm not going to be getting on at no time. That might be the only time I would even go that route, you know. But the way I know I like to tap it every now and then and get on that throttle every now and then and see what she'll do. There's no way. I'm not going to at least have a helmet on, you know, and gloves always, because my hands just feel naked, you know, riding without gloves on, man. I got to have some things you just got to have. Cheers. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful just riding that night, though. It really is. I love it. The road is yours. There's like a handful of cars out here. I'm literally out here. It's barely past 5 a.m. It's probably like 5 minutes after 5 a.m. because I work overnight, but it's beautiful to me, man. I love it. I love it. I really do. I just love to ride. That's my thing. And don't never let nobody tell you you gotta stop something just because of whatever. They try to say you're getting too old. You need to stop doing this or that, man. Look, stay a kid at heart. Be a kid at heart. Be a kid at heart with the mindset of an adult, you know, making wise decisions but still having excitement for life, you know. Have some excitement. I mean, you might not do this, but you might like to play golf. You might like to do whatever you do, but have a passion for something, you know. Just have a passion for something, you know. But this is what I like to do, man. And I like to ride. It's very relaxing for me. It gives me all the adrenaline that I'm looking for. I don't have to bungee jump. I don't have to free fall off the side of a mountain into an ocean or something. I don't have to go that far, you know. And then I'm not knocking those guys that's able to do that. I just don't have the testicular fortitude to try to do something like that. I don't think that's where I need to go. You know. But it's beautiful. I love it, man. I love it. I love it riding at night, and I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. And just learn to enjoy yourself, man. Peace out.